What's up guys, welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. Today I'm going to be showing you what my top 5-ish pets are, and I'm going to be showing you some honourable mentions as well, because there is a lot of good pets in this game. Now, the first one I want to show you guys is the bee pet. Now, the bee pet will give you, I only have it at level 36 because it's the first pet you're going to get, and it's not the best pet obviously, but I don't know if it has any extra abilities, but maybe if you level it up all the way to legendary, then you'll get something good from it. But the way you get this pet is this is basically just the introduction to pets. So you'll go into bee here, her name is Bee, and she'll give you a bee. These are all the stats that they'll have at level 100. So I don't know what. Oh, this is the different rarities. So I bought this one. So at level 100 it will give you 53 intelligence, 10 speed, 30 strength, which is quite useful. Well, for an early game, that's better than nothing, isn't it? And the legendary one will have weaponized honey, absorption hearts are broken, so that's not any good. Buzz has 100. I don't even want to read that. There's not much difference between each one, honestly. You probably just want to go for that one. Now, it is so if you look at it, it says farming pet. Now, a farming pet will level up more depending on whether you're doing farming skill or not. So, your farming skill is like, so say you're mining wheat, or you're harvesting wheat, you'll be getting more levels for your bee pet by doing that. I think it's about double based on whether you're doing the right skill. So, yeah, that's the first one. Now, the second one will require you to have combat 12 and access to the end. And that's going to be the Endowment Pet, which is the pet I'm currently using, because I spend a lot of time in the end, and I like using the Endurian ability. Oh wait, no. The Teleport Savvy one. So what you can do with this, so you get it from killing Enderman, and it's quite common. I've leveled mine up to rare, because I think I got it as common, and I leveled it up twice. So yeah, we've got it up to rare, and so the abilities are, it gives you crit damage, which is great. You take 9.2% less damage from end monsters, and you also have Teleport Savvy. Now this is useful for grinding zealots, because it means for me, I can one-hit them almost. So what it does is it gives you 18.4 weapon damage for 5 seconds on use. So what you can do, teleport forward, switch to your axe or whatever other weapon you're using, and then hit them. Or you can just do that, and for me it does about 11,000 damage after doing that, which is great, and that's just with a Raider's Axe, like I showed you in the other video. You should go check that out if you want to. Yeah, it's a great video on different weapons and what you can do with those. So, next pet is going to be the whale pet. Now, the whale pet, I swear I had one. Oh no, I gave it to my friend. But you can get this from the travelling zoo. Now, I got it my first travelling zoo. I believe it was 16 enchanted cod, and 100,000 coins. Now that's not too much, because like in the grand scheme of things that really isn't much, so it's quite a good pet. And what it will do at level 100 and legendary, this is what it does. So it gives you 25 defense and 200 health, which is great. And this is great if you want to be like a tank or in dungeons maybe, even though I don't play dungeons very much. Ingest, all potions heal plus 250, which is basically like every potion is also a healing potion. You also have bulk, which is gain 3 defense per 20 max health, which is quite good. Archimedes gain plus 20% max health, jeez, that's really good. Held item, hardened scales, that someone's put that on, so that doesn't really count. But yeah, that's the whale pet. I believe they go for quite a lot of coins, the legendary ones, but I'm not sure about epics or anything. I don't think they go for very much, because I think you get a rare from buying from the guy, which is not great. Alright, next pet is going to be the blaze pet. Now the blaze pet is you can craft a mystery blaze pet in combat in Blaze Order Collection 9. Now you craft it with a super enchanted egg. I thought it was a regular. I think you might be able to do it with either, but this is very expensive, and you get a bunch of stuff with this mystery blaze pet. You can get an epic or legendary, I think, and if you get a legendary, you're going to be in the money there. So if we search up blaze, it can go. I think it goes for around 8 mil, maybe. Yeah, 8 mil, or level 1. And so what this will do, if I find a legendary one, there we are. So it has Nether Embodiment, which this isn't very useful because you don't spend much time in the Blazing Fortress, but it increases all stats by 13.4%, which is good. Upgrade Blaze Armor and ability by 26%, which is great. That is amazing, though. Blaze Armor is quite expensive, I believe, so that might not be that useful. Fusion Style Potato, double effects of hot potato books. Now, if you have max hot potato books in all your armor, that's going to be very useful for you. And held item, that's a different thing. So it can double the effects of hot potato books. I thought it had another ability. I'm not sure. But it also gives you 85 intelligence and 27 defense, which is quite good. Now, the last main pet I want to talk about is the mystery wolf pet. I haven't unlocked this quite yet because it's very expensive. So you're going to need 8 stacks of enchanted spruce wood. Sorry about the lag because there's a lot of people in this lobby. So you're going to need 8 stacks of enchanted spruce wood, and you get yourself a mystery wolf pet. Now, if you see there already, you can see true defense. And if you know a lot about Skyblock, you'll know true defense is very useful. So if we search up wolf pet quickly, wolf. Oh no, it's not wolf pet. You have to type in wolf. There we go. Come on. Okay. So if we look at legendary, can I find level 100? No. Okay, level 87 for now. So you get 8 true defense. That will probably be 10, 20 speed, 10 crit damage, 50 health probably, which is decent stats because any true defense is great because you probably don't have any unless you've got the enchant, or it's very hard to get. Alpha Dog, take 26.1 less damage from wolves. Now that's great if you're doing Sven quests. It's probably going to be 30% when you get that maxed out. Pack Leader, gain 13.1 crit damage for every nearby wolf monster. So if there's 10, say you're grinding Svens in the ruins, there's probably going to be 10 wolves nearby. So you're probably going to get 130 crit damage when you're grinding Sven. Combat XP boost. Boost your combat XP by 26.1%. Oh, that's good. So you can level up your combat level easily with this guy. And he's just all around quite a good pet. Now, honourable mention. So I want to talk about the silverfish pet, because it's not the greatest pet, but it has some useful functions. So I'll show you this. Silverfish. Where is it? Legendary. So at level 100 it gives you 100 defense, 20 health, which isn't great, but you wouldn't have this one on all the time. So you get true defense, which is great. That's more than the wolf pet actually. Mining XP boost, which is good if you want to get your mining level up. And dexterity, that's a really useful one. Gives permanent haste 3. Now someone suggested this in my comments actually. They said to get super compactors you could use this pet to help you get cobblestone. And it also gives mining EXP boost and pet XP, so this will level itself up quite easily, surely, I think. And that's going for 8.9 mil, but I don't think that's true because they normally don't go for that much, I don't think. But yeah, so that's quite a good pet. And I also wanted to show you the most expensive pet on the market, which is all of these ones are always Ender Dragon pets. They're always at the top of the auction house. And that's because they do 25% more damage to end mobs isn't max level. One with the dragon buffs the aspect of the dragons by 49 damage, which is ridiculous. So if you have an aspect of the dragons, that will make it ridiculously strong. And superior, that's what everybody's after. I think it's 10% increases all your stats, which is ridiculous. Like, everything goes up by 10%. So your damage, your strength, your attack speed, your whatever, crit damage, crit chance, like everything. And your health, protection, health, mana, everything goes up by 10%, which is just ridiculous. Yeah. So another one I wanted to talk about was the parrot pet, but I won't spend too long on it because I don't think it's the best pet. I don't know why it goes for that much. I guess it does give you extra potion duration, which is useful. That flamboyant thing is quite cool because then most mobs won't attack you. except like end mobs pretty much, and all skills XP. Now that's cool. That is good for leveling up alchemy and enchanting, which are two skills people like to level up. I'm not sure. I'm not the expert in leveling stuff up, but I know that's quite a thing loads of people want to do, and it's made enchanted sugarcane prices ridiculously high. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to tell you guys what was going on with pets, and I think there is going to be another pet update at some point, so don't take my word for it, but that should be coming in the near future. And hope you guys have enjoyed, and goodbye.